with Jason Quigley, the middleweight power puncher from Ireland, who is 6-0 with 6 knockouts. Jason, are we about to see another knockout come July 11th?
Definitely, if the opportunity arises, I'm going to take this guy out of there. As I've always said, I train, I prepare to go the distance, I prepare to go to the scorecards, but if the opportunity comes, I'm going to take him out of there for sure.
As I just mentioned before, 6 wins, 6 knockouts, all within the distance. Does it put added pressure to wanting to score that extra knockout, to give the fans what they want? Because what they all crave for are knockouts.
Yeah, definitely. It's and all boxers crave for knockouts as well. We love getting a knockout also, but I think it's very important to focus on your game plan, to focus on winning the fight, performing well, and as I said, if the knockout comes, if that opportunity comes, that space opens, I'm going to take my opportunity to take him out of there. That's for sure.
You have a junior lightweight prospect, Ivan Delgado, who's 5-0-1 with 2 knockouts. Your last fight was at the Belasco Theater. Talk to us about your previous bout.
My previous bout, well, I fought Benjamin Vincent. It was a good fight. He was able to take some punches, and I went in there a little calm. Because the prior fight for that one, I went out after looking for the knockout. And when you go out there looking for the knockout, it's not gonna happen. You gotta stay calm. And with this one, we did the contrary. We stayed calm, and we were able to stop him in the 3rd round.
You're a young man, you're a young fighter. You go into the ring wanting to score the knockouts. You want to give fans the knockouts. How do you remain calm? How do you keep yourself composed and stick to the game plan?
Well, you gotta be strong-minded. You gotta be calm, patient, and besides that, that's my type of style, a counter puncher. And I gotta remain calm, because if not, then I'm gonna lose energy, start wasting punches, throwing punches that aren't necessary, and that are just gonna get me tired. So we just gotta stay calm. Yeah.
You're gonna have to show me a couple of pointers how to stay calm while I'm interviewing, because I'm trying to go for that knockout. July 11th, LA Sports Arena. You'll be fighting. Busy 2015. Do you know who the opponent is?
I don't know who the opponent is, but whatever opponent it is, then we're gonna be ready. That's what we're here for, to get ready for whatever opponent they throw at right now, which is the beginning of my career, and I'm looking forward to that. Wherever they throw, just go out there the first round, test them out a little, and then do what we gotta do.
You're with junior welterweight contender Michael Perez. Now, this will be your 2nd fight of 2015, with your last win posted back on January 20th with a decision win against Miguel Acosta. Now, the opponent, Sharif Boguer, a former lightweight challenger with a record of 27-1, 18 knockouts. He hails from Uganda, and he's known as the Lion. The question is, who is Michael Perez? Explain to the fans.
Michael Perez is the artist. That's my name, Michelangelo, the artist Perez. I go in there and to the best of my ability, I try to paint that perfect picture. It's a tough fight. It's a title eliminator. It's a fight that I'm getting ready to the best of my ability. I know what's at hand, with this fight, and we're gonna take advantage.
Boguer is a former lightweight challenger and really had more lightweight fights in the junior welterweight division. Is that going to be an advantage fighting at 140? Will you be the bigger, stronger guy?
I only have, I think, 3 to 4 fights at 140. I was actually fighting at 35. I moved up after my first loss. But I think I am gonna be the bigger man. I'm taller, I'm bigger, I'll be the stronger man, and I think that is gonna come into play when fight time in July.
Your only loss was against Omar Figueroa. You've mentioned before that you weren't yourself. Is that something you crave? Is that a fight that you want, the rematch?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I've been asking for that fight for the past 3 years since I lost, and they don't want to give it to me. So it's a little chip in my shoulder that I have. But I've been using it to fuel me for every other fight. So if it happens, it happens. I leave it in God's hand. And I'm just July 11th is what's in front of me right now. So I gotta take advantage of that situation.
Here with the ever so popular Nick Arce. Nick, you're 18 years of age. 3-0 with 3 knockouts. You'll be fighting on July 11th at the LA Sports Arena, fighting the ever so popular and ever so dangerous TBA. Talk to us about training and the excitement going into this fight.
You know, I'm excited for this fight because it's so close to home again, just how I fought in the Velasco Theaters, but this is at the LA Sports Arena. And I'm excited, you know, training camp is going terrific. My head is in the game, I'm training hard, I'm hungry, and I'm just excited to get in the ring and giving the people what they want, a great show.
Talk to us about the hunger. Talk to us about wanting to be a champion.
Like a lot of young fighters want to be champions, but you have to have that hunger to go in there and put on the gloves and fight with your heart and of course with your mind. You know, you have to be smart in the ring. You can't just get all crazy and do what you want. You have to be smart about it. It's a chess match.
You turned pro in November of last year. This will be your 4th fight, the 3rd fight of 2015. Will this be a busy year for you?
Yes, it will be a busy year. You know, it's good to stay busy. You know, stay in shape. You know, always active, and that's what we want to do. We want to stay active and just keep building our record.
Here with Christian Chimpa Gonzalez, who is 10-0 with 9 knockouts. Now, you fought 5 times in 2014. So far, you've had 2 fights in 2015. Are you looking to match 2014 or surpass it by 6 fights?
If we can, you know, why not? You know, this can be my 3rd fight of the year. If we can squeeze 2 more in, or even 3, hey, you know, the more fights, the better. You know, the more experience I get, and so like I said, you know, if we get 6, then it's, you know, better.
Talk to us about the feeling when the fans are cheering you on and craving for that knockout, and you want to deliver, but then in your last fight, you weren't able to give them that knockout.
I mean, yeah, a little pressure, but I mean at the same time, no, because yeah, they want to see the knockouts. I wanted the knockout, but you know, you always gotta keep your composure in there. Don't do it for the fans. You know, it's my safety first, and you know, if I go in there crazy, I could get caught. So I was like, you know what, just relax. If the knockout comes, you know, it'll come. But always, like I said, I always kept my composure. Looking for a knockout, it didn't come.
Now, you're building quite a fan base. Are you looking forward to headlining your first Golden Boy card? Because the fight cards at the Velasco Theater are becoming very popular. Are you looking forward to being on the main stage?
Oh man, that would be a dream come true of mine. Yeah, in the near future. I'm 19 years old. There's no rush. You know, we're a 6-round fighter, and next year hopefully we can make that possible. You know, fighting, headlining. You know, a fight at the Velasco Theater. Why not?
Here with Angel Bajado, who's 21 years of age, and is the brother of Francisco Bajado, also known as Panchito. Now, you'll be fighting on July 11th at the LA Sports Arena. Talk to us about the event and your opponent.
Well, you know, the opponent is to be announced, but, you know, the event, I'm excited. You know, whoever the opponent may be, I'm excited. You know, I'm excited to be part of the history of being the last boxing event before the LA Sports Arena, you know, goes down, closes down or tears down. So I'm excited.
Over 100 amateur fights. Give us a little bit of your amateur background.
Well, I've done a lot of stuff that most of, you know, like JoJo and all these, you know, seasoned amateurs. I've done pretty much the same thing as them. So it's the same thing, you know, nationals, you know, all that stuff. I've done it. I got you know, nationals under my belt. I won a lot of them. So my background's pretty diverse and big. You know, things good.
Are there any similarities that you see between you and your brother as a fighter?
I would like to think a lot. You know, maybe like I tell everybody, I feel like I'm gonna do same thing as my brother, but maybe, you know I can do 10 times better than what he did, just for the fact that I'm a heavier weight class. I'm gonna be more exciting, harder punches, you know, bigger guys, and I'm gonna give that same explosion and fight friendly fights that he's done. I'm gonna make it a lot better, and I'm gonna, you know, clean it up and do my best to clean it up and do what he did.
You're with one of the best all-around prospects, Joseph Diaz. Always has a smile on his face. What's been going on, Joseph?
Nothing, man. Just getting ready for this fight July 11th. I have a very tough opponent ahead of me, and I'm just preparing very well because this is my first fight on HBO Latino, and I'm ready to showcase my skills on HBO. And I just want to thank Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Boy Promotions, my manager Ralph Herrera for giving me this opportunity.
Third fight of 2015. You have been recently added to the Herrera Lundy fight card that will be taking place on July 11th at the LA Sports Arena, as you just mentioned. Staying busy. Who is the opponent?
The opponent is Rene Alvarado. I believe he has over 20-something fights, 23 wins, and 3 losses with like 15 or 16 KOs. So he's a very tough opponent. He's very durable. He likes to box around. He likes to get his angles, and he just came off of a win. So I know that he's very hungry and he wants to pull an upset. So I can't take him lightly, and I'm training very hard for this fight because, like I said before, it's my first time premiering on HBO. So I'm very excited to showcase my skills.
Now, your opponent, he's an experienced fighter. Do you prepare differently for every fighter, for every opponent?
Actually, I prepare the same because I feel like I don't take anybody lightly. So I'm always training very hard. I'm putting 100% into the gym. I'm running those miles, putting in those extra efforts. I just know that this guy's more experienced, so I have to be a little more cautious in there when I'm fighting him because, you know, he might come with some sneaky shots. So I always have to be aware and cautious. Don't try to overload or don't try to just throw punches and leave myself open. So I'm just going to pick my shots and, you know, just try to win every round.
Joseph Diaz, keep that $1 million smile, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.